Welcome, wrestling fans and trading card collectors. Welcome to another episode of Wrestling with Cards. Today we're looking at part 4 of the 1995 WCW Main Event wrestling card set. Let's get started. Booker T. Rookie card, actually. Cool action shot. Booker T doing one of his trademark sidekick moves. I don't know if it's a spinning sidekick, jumping kick, maybe early rendition of the Harlem Hangover, or whatever that move was called. I can't remember all the moves. He had the Heat Seeker, which was like the drop kick off the top. He had tons of kicks. But always loved Booker T. Always loved all his styles of kicks. I liked how he was able to keep, his gimmick like this and not a martial arts gimmick, even though he was doing all these kicks. That just seems like something WCW would have done at the time. Glad they just let him do his thing. Booker T is the smaller Harlem Heat. At 6'4", it's not very small. 260, but just as deadly, perhaps, more than Stevie Ray. Clearly, he went on to have a better career. As he never wants to be outdone, quick and callous, Booker T loves to torment opponents, especially those eyeing the tag team title belts. Next card on the list, his partner, brother Stevie Ray, in the purple gear, even though they had the last card of Booker T in the black gear. Not that great of a card. Not the biggest fan of this picture. It is a rookie card, so first Stevie Ray card, first card you could pull in a pack. Speaking of, if you haven't seen my videos on rookie cards and you have questions on those, you can go check that out in the link there. And let me know what you think. Leave comments below about what you think rookie cards are. Anyway, got this shot of him, being the typical heel that he was, putting the boots to the baby face, but I don't know. I think they could have got him in a better pose. Like that Booker T card was fantastic. Just something better than, him holding on to the turnbuckle post, putting the boots to a guy for his very first card. Imposing and intimidating, 6'6", 290-pound Stevie Ray has an array of effective aerial moves. It's actually not accurate, but it's WCW, so what, shouldn't be surprised. Most designed to traumatize opponents who want to knock Harlem Heat and Booker T off the top of the tag team ranks. Next card on the list, card number 18 in the set, Brad Armstrong. Another guy that I like to call Mr. Saturday Night. Why? Because he was always on WCW Saturday Night, whether it was the opening match, the main event. This guy's always on there. He was always on all their secondary program. Later on, you'd start seeing him on Nitro and stuff like that. But when, this time period, you were always seeing him on those secondary shows. Main event, like I said, Saturday Night, Worldwide, stuff like that. He's had several cards out before this, so not his rookie card, but I think this may be his best card. I mean, just look at this. You've got the classic pose that looks like that he would be a pro wrestler, Then you've got the awesome American flag jacket. You got that glorious mullet. I mean, this is just like the ultimate American babyface picture right here. I really like Brad's stuff when he was in Continental, in the UWF, a little bit of the NWA. But once he started in WCW, I don't know, I think his career just kind of floundered. They didn't know what to do with him. His gimmick didn't seem to appeal to certain people. Just kind of seemed to be passed up by the times. Popular Brad Armstrong is a second-generation grappler following footsteps of his father, Bob, Bullet Bob Armstrong. From Marietta, Georgia native, Brad is a specialized ring technician, held the light heavyweight championship during the summer of '92. So, always cool, but just kind of, underrated, times passed him by, I'm not sure. Next card number 19 in the set, Double A, Arn Anderson. Great shot, classic him just throwing his hands up, surprised he's not doing the 4, but to be honest, I don't remember if the 4 Horsemen were a thing in '95, I think maybe they were reforming, maybe it was 96 when they were reforming with the new version, but oh well. Nothing else really special about this card, just, who doesn't love Arn Anderson, especially if you're watching AEW, you've seen him in the last year making appearances. Several cards by this point, so nothing else really special. Crafty Arn Anderson has used his unequaled ring knowledge, coupled with his street-tough brawling tactics and devastating spinebuster, that's accurate, to capture countless championships, including the WCW TV title, which he won in 1995. Last card in today's video, and card number 20 in the set, Lord Steven Regal. This is his official rookie card. I do like this card. I think it's showing off his basic wrestling style, the rough and tough kind of catch-as-catch-can style, and with a little bit of brawling, but mostly technical stuff. Not to mention, he appears to be ragdolling Johnny B. Bad in this picture, which I'm sure for diehard wrestling fans, you love to see that, because a lot of people don't like Johnny B. Bad, and Lord Steven Regal's kind of built up a reputation about being a tough guy, so great first card in my opinion. As pompous as they get, Lord Steven Regal from Blackpool, England, native, who weighs a tad over 18 stones, is WCW's self-proclaimed most respectable man. Most consider him the most despicable. Regal has had 2 TV title reigns and is a royal pain in his opponents. Yep, so cool card. So that's it for today's video. If you like this video, if you like all my other videos, make sure to go down, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon so you never miss any of my other uploads. While you're there, check out all the links to my social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Spotify if you want to dig some cool music. Also, while you're there, if you want to buy anything, help support the show, maybe you've seen something on some of these videos that you want to pick up for your PC that you don't have, or you see a flipping opportunity, check out my eBay, Mercari, and check out my cards storefronts. And until next time, see you wrestling fans.